back to 1864. Diego Rivera was born here and lived in it the first 6 years of his life. He and his twin brother were born here on December 8, 1886, though his brother passed away a year and a half later. His father was a professor, editor of a newspaper, and the administrator of his alma mater. His mother, after his brother's death, graduated as an obstetrician. In the ground floor, you will see furniture and equipment that give us the atmosphere of that period and recreate the kind of life Diego had. Currently, the museum exhibits a permanent collection, a sample of artistic stages of the painter, following the collection of Marte R. Gomez. In addition, figurative and abstract plastic art sample of various artists not only the permanent collection of the museum. We invite you to get to know all this. Diego Rivera participated and excelled mainly in the muralist movement. The use of images like calla lilies, historic fragments, pre-Hispanic elements, and moments of the daily life in Mexico were characteristic of his work. The political and social life he led along with his wife, painter Frida Kahlo, was a relevant passage of his life that he managed to capture during his career, which also defined him as an influential figure in the cultural life of Mexico. He passed away on November 24, 1957, in his house located in Sanaya, Mexico City. His remains are buried in the Rotunda of the Illustrious People. In the fourth floor of the building, you can appreciate a permanent exhibition from both the formation and the naturalist periods of Diego Rivera. Experts have recognized the latter status since he made his first drawing, the train, and lasted until the creations as a student of the San Carlos Academy. An example of this is the classic head. The main theme during this period is a human figure, although he also painted colorful landscapes such as La Era and Hacienda de Chiconquito. In the permanent collection, we can find the work of Diego from the Cubist period, movement in which he participated during his stay in Europe. Shapes, backgrounds, figures, colors, the influence of Pablo Picasso is reflected in the works such as Marine Rifleman. Let's continue with the nationalist stage in Diego's works. Alberto Josepani was the cover designer of an important message sent by José Vasconcelos to Diego Rivera. The motivation for making nationalist art in Mexico occurred in it. The victory of socialist ideas in Russia and discussions among friends from the Paris School moved him. Great paintings flowered in this period. Figures from politics, arts, literature, Mexican children, natural scapes with scenes of Mexican customs and Mexican traditions. We will also find a series of watercolors done by Diego to illustrate the English translation of the Mayan epic, the Popol Vuh. Another inspiration was the eruption of the Paricutin volcano. Diego showed through his work a testimony of this important phenomenon. Muralism is perhaps the most outstanding work of Diego Rivera. In Mexico, muralism pretended to create a national identity, which was necessary for the political period in which he lived. The museum has a collection of sketches of some of these mural works, in addition to other themes such as the still life and characters of daily life. The time arrived to meet new friends, with whom new ideas, concepts, impressions on paintings and painters were exchanged during casual conversations. In some occasions, portraits were made among them. We can see examples of them in the portraits done by Leopoldo Gottlieb and Angelina Roloff. Welcome to the museum. Enjoy your visit. We have 2 auditoriums, a gift shop, and a reading room for children. Please visit our page on Facebook, Museo Casa Diego Rivera.